It's Wednesday, and I'm Larissa, and we're on week 5, and we're talking about the GLBTQ community. I've been having some issues with this topic. I don't know how many videos I've created that I just haven't been happy with. So anyway, I don't know if I feel whether or not the T should be included in the GLBTQ community. I kind of have some issues with that whole lump of letters anyways, because I feel that it excludes so many other people that are out there in this world fighting for the same things that we're fighting for, like friends and family and pansexuals and genderqueer and gender variant and two-spirited people. I feel that it sort of limits us to who we accept in our community, and I feel that we have sort of placed this bar of where we have gay and lesbian people, and then everybody else is just below them because people don't understand and people aren't open to the idea of accepting anyone that's different. I mean, it's the same in regular society as well. Is if you're a minority or if you have a disability, then, I mean, you're not really socially acceptable to people. People are still going to stare, people are going to say things, and so I feel that it's like that in any community. I personally don't feel a part of the GLBTQ community. I feel that my community is the people that I love and the people that accept me and accept my relationship, my friends and my family and my partner. I know that Nick has some issues with sort of having a sense of belonging amongst a community as the straights or the straight community or the GLBTQ community. I try and remind him that no matter what, even if we're not accepted in either community, we have each other and we have the people that mean the most to us and the people that are going to fight for us. If other people in other communities aren't going to want anything to do with us, then what do I want to do with them? I feel that like I said, is we don't really identify with the GLBTQ community, and I mean, I don't really feel like we identify with the straight community. There's parts of our relationship and our life that do go with both sides, but I feel as a whole we don't really identify with either of them. We're sort of in the middle, off doing our own thing. Do you feel that it's more acceptable to be F to M or M to F? I have a couple M to F friends. I'm not really sure if there's one that's more acceptable than the other. I feel that they both face criticism for being drag kings or butches or drag queens, and I don't think people really understand what is going on and who these people are, and it's unfortunate that that's like that, and we have to classify people as what they are not, and so I don't really know if there is a difference between acceptance between the two. I know that I've faced it before in my workplace. I have some gay men that I work with that will say comments towards my relationship and my sexuality and towards Nick because they don't understand, and it really bothers me. It bothers me that people can do that. People in the community that we're a part of, that people will still say things and people won't accept someone that may be different than what they are. I don't know. I just get tired of it. I get tired of people just not understanding, and it's really, really hard not to get frustrated sometimes. But I mean, all I can remember is that Nick means the world to me, and my relationship to him means so much to me, and I just have to keep fighting for us and keep fighting for him and keep fighting for our relationship and for myself, and I think it's important. I mean, even if I can't change the world, I might be able to educate one person that will educate another person, and I feel that we have a lot of work to do in the GLBTQ community, of acceptance, of practicing what we preach, because I mean, we want acceptance from the rest of the world for loving who we want to love, and we want to be able to walk down the street and hold hands with someone and not have hate crimes and not have people killed for just stupid things. And I feel that there's a lot of work that we have to do. I feel that people in my area here, I've seen what people can do. I mean, people will say things, people will stare, people will make comments when Nick goes in the bathroom, and I just think that's not fair, because my relationship and the person that I love and the person that Nick loves doesn't affect anybody else's lives except for our own and the people that love us around us. And so I just don't understand where these people get off thinking that they can say things to us or stare at us or just be rude. And it's not just people that are not part of the GLBTQ community, it's that this community as well. And that's why I think that we have a lot of work to do as human beings. And I feel that me living in Canada, we have so many things that we're able to do that nobody else in the world is able to do. Is we can serve openly in the army, and we can adopt kids, and we can be open about our relationships and get married, and there's so many people fighting for that. So why don't we remember where we've come from and just remember to keep fighting for what we need to do and what we need from the rest of the world, and fight for the rest of the world. But I think first we need to accept someone that may be a little bit different than who you are, accept someone that's a little bit different than how you live your life. Then I think that we can really ask for acceptance from the rest of the world. I mean, really, yeah. I think I'm going to stop there. I'm kind of worn out from my last video I tried making. It was a little bit more intense than this, and so I just want to thank everyone, and look forward to next week, and hopefully I'll have some more to say. It's been something that I've really had a struggle with, is this topic. So yeah, so subscribe if you haven't, and look forward to the rest of the guys, girls, whoever, the rest of the week. Okay.